Hey everybody, this is Jerry at Mohawk Collision Center. We're here to talk with you today about insurance company contract or preferred shops and what that means to you as a consumer, and also how they don't always work in your best interest. Here in front of you today is a 2019 Honda Civic. You'll notice that there's quite a few pink markings all over this vehicle. This vehicle was brought to us to do a post-repair inspection. The vehicle had been repaired by an insurance company's contract shop or preferred shop. We're going to go around some of these areas today and look at some of the things we have marked that are of special concern to you as a consumer. The first thing you'll notice is all these little circles. All the circles are either dirt nibs in the clear coat or what they call fish eyes, which are little contamination divots in the surface. Here we have an area where there's something called solvent pop, which are little tiny bubbles in the clear coat. We also have areas where there's light runs or sags in the paintwork. As we walk around the vehicle, we see more areas. Under buff, which is a dull spot, where after the vehicle was painted and clear coated, it wasn't buffed and polished properly so that all of the luster isn't equal. The gap on the left side of the vehicle between the fender and the hood is very large. If we walk over here to the opposite side of the vehicle, the fender and hood are nearly touching. Throughout this repair, there's quite a few of imperfections. Those should not be there after the repair is done. Up here on the top of these rails where it meets the roof, again, we have areas where they attempted to buff and polish, but they actually burned through the clear coat. There are paint lines where it was not taped and masked off properly. And as we move to the back of the vehicle, you'll see more dirt, more underbuff, scratches, and on the rear trunk lid that was repaired, there's a large run in the clear coat and large amounts of dirt in the finish. As we open the trunk, you'll be able to see large amounts of buffing compound and wax left behind from the repair process. So as you see, all of these circles, again, are surrounding little nibs of dirt, paint lines. When the vehicle came to us, the tail lamp was loose. You should never be able to remove your tail lamp by hand. Again, onto the roof, we have more imperfections in the paint, more areas of underbuff. There's an area here where there's absolutely no clear coat. All these things work together to lower the value of your vehicle. This particular vehicle had the roof replaced. The requirement from Honda is that all factory OEM repair procedures be followed when repairing a vehicle. This vehicle was not done and not repaired to the OEM standards. The roof, rather than being welded on properly, is partially glued on. When the windshield was removed, calibration should have been facilitated for the forward-facing camera. It was not calibrated, and now the vehicle, when you're driving down the road, will suddenly slam on the brakes, sometimes attempting to turn the vehicle left or right. The advanced driver systems in this vehicle simply are not functioning properly. As you can see, some of the issues we found with this preferred shop repair not only lower the value of the vehicle, but also made this vehicle unsafe to drive. That's why it's important to choose a factory certified repair facility that works as your advocate to ensure a safe and proper repair.